Cactus 1539 hit birds through lost thrust on both engines returning back towards LaGuardia.
Runway 1 at Teterboro.
We can't do it.
Okay, which runway would you like at Teterboro?
We're going to be in Hudson.
So this is it, flight 1549, US Airways Miracle on the Hudson plane. This Airbus A320 was actually donated to the Carolinas Aviation Museum, which kind of makes sense because the plane was actually headed to Charlotte and most of the people on the plane were from the Charlotte area. You'll have to bear with me, it's pretty dark in here. I'm not sure why it's so dark, but it's dark in here, so it's not going to look too good on this GoPro, but it's here at least. This engine is almost completely gone. Wild. This is one of the rafts that the people jumped into after the crash. It's kind of cool that it's here. That is insane. From the birds, I guess. Totally caved in the nose of this plane. It shattered the windows and it was concluded that Canada geese flying at approximately 2,900 feet got sucked into the two engines of the Airbus A320, disabling both engines and causing one of the more spectacular water landings in aviation history. Look at this crazy engine. Wow. Man, the birds really caused some damage. It looks like when the plane went into the water, it ripped the flaps right off the wings. But there's an extensive amount of damage. I guess Sully landed it from the back first. You can see there's like an inner shield, like once the red, white, and blue was ripped away, there's like a inner core in there underneath it. It's pretty wild. This is the landing gear. So there's a lot of extra parts that flew off or broke off during impact that are sitting on these shelves. Again, you'll have to bear with me. I don't know why it's so dark in this museum, but it is, so it's hard to see with this GoPro, but it's just a lot of extra parts. Crazy the amount of damage that this thing took. Insane. So this is a bunch of stuff that they recovered from the plane. The sodas and the beers and the waters. Crazy. 2008 Emergency Response Guidebook. You could see a lot of this stuff got wet. Look at his old cell phone. That's crazy. Pretty wild. There's Captain Sullenberger's bag. It's one of those credit card machines that they use when you buy a drink or some food. Wild.